Hello, welcome back to another renovation video where we're going to be taking on Brooksbridge Borough in Glimmerbrook, which is a Realm of Magic pack starter home that comes in the world. There's only like 4 lots in this world, so it's like the only small one. And yeah, I thought I would renovate it because it's pretty sad looking and I think we could make it a little bit more magical. I decided to make the windows of stained glass and add a lot more pink and like color because I felt like this build was just like pretty bland overall for being a spellcaster's, area. I also didn't want to change anything. I'm doing a renovation to keep it at the same budget as well. So you'll see that the cost of the lot will be about the same as it was originally. And you'll see that there, 17,000. Around just under 18,000 is going to be the cost of this home. So it's a little expensive for a starter, but it's a pretty solid starter home, I think. And yeah, so inside it's super boring. I first started with the windows, and my goal with this house was to renovate it without changing any of the exterior walls. So I pretty much, I demolished a couple walls inside and saved some money there and just spread things out a little bit better. Realistically, I wish I could have shrunk the house and saved some money too, but I'm trying to be like, this is just a renovation, not a whole complete redo of the house. So yeah, just the details and try to just make it look nicer, add some Realm of Magic fencing, make it look a little bit more like fancy. Yeah, I don't know. I really like where it ends up, but it is a process. It didn't take me too long to do, actually, thankfully, because it was already, already built, so I don't have to deal with that part of it. That's why I like doing the renovations, and sometimes it's just satisfying to, change things around and just make it better, So, hope everyone's having a great week. What's going on with me? Stuff and things. Well, if anyone knows or cares, I've been out of a job for a couple months now, put in over 70 applications, had multiple interviews at multiple big, small companies, and everything has been denial or just silence, except for I had an interview last week with a really cool company that I was actually quite excited about, and it went really, really well. I'm getting a job. I have a job again. I haven't worked since July 15th, technically, so yeah, that's exciting. I signed the offer letter today, and I will be working next Monday to start, and yeah, it'll be full-time, remote, don't have to go anywhere still, which is great. And it's a fully remote company, basically, and I'm not going to talk about the company yet until I learn a little bit more about it, so that I can explain it to you guys if you care at all. But yeah, it's a really cool place. I'm going to be a community manager, so doing what I kind of did with Streamloots, probably, help growing community and socials and all that stuff, which is what I wanted to do anyway. It's just not a gaming company, even though I did have interviews with Blizzard and Ubisoft and Blizzard again, but those all just fell through, unfortunately. Maybe down the road that'll be where I end up at some point. But I'm liking this. I think this is gonna be a good place for me, and I'm really excited to work again. Not only the money, but the experience and be able to grow and just do more with my life, right? As much as I love doing videos and stuff and doing streaming, I know that it's not that practical to make a ton of money and, longevity, I want to make more money. I want to be able to do more things and afford more things. So we're going to work. I'm going to still do videos. They may be a little less consistent, but I'm going to try to still get a video a week, but I'll let you know after my first week if that's going to change. But as of right now, I'm going to make sure I have a video for next week as well ready. But I might have to do every other week, especially for builds, because builds can take a little bit longer. But we'll see. I still want to do this content. I don't want to stop it. So I appreciate all the support and everyone who comes here to listen to me ramble about whatever. And I have had allergies the past few days. I cannot stop blowing my nose. I don't know. The weather's been weird. It was 115 degrees earlier this week. Last week, all week, 110 to 115 degrees all day, and it barely got below 80 at night. And then Friday or Saturday? What day is it today? I don't even know. I can't wait to work again because then I'll have like consistent days that don't all feel the same. We'll see. But yeah, so it was just the weather's changed a little bit, and I feel like I just have like some allergies. So if you hear me sniffling, that's that. I'm not sick or anything. It's just you know how it goes. It's actually starting to feel like fall, barely. Like it's in the 80s during the day now, the past 3 days, which is amazing for here, for Northern California. It's nice. But you'll see in the build here, I want to talk about it a little bit at least and stop talking about myself. But yeah, I tried to use more of the Realm of Magic objects and stuff, even though some of them are kind of expensive. So I think I switched out that window, the round window in there because it was expensive and I found a better one later. And yeah, I kept the couch, I kept the counters in the kitchen because there's nothing cheaper, and a lot of the stuff had devalued anyway because when you place stuff in houses, the value of the item goes down. So it's not like the same price. So if you sell it, you don't get all your money back. So I tried to keep a lot of the objects that were a little bit pricier so that, I didn't have to spend more money to get something different. But I still think I filled the space all right. The bedroom, I made it blue. It's very simple. I just want to make sure I added the Realm of Magic painting in there and change the windows a little bit because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with the windows. I thought I wanted them to be clear, and then I wanted them to have the white, and then I wanted the stained glass. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't do much in the bedroom, I'll be honest. I moved the door a little bit. I did like how I did that half wall from the kitchen to the living room. And yeah, I took down all those walls. Like having hallways in The Sims is so annoying. I don't like hallways, especially in the way that they did it. It was obnoxious. So, and I saved some money by getting rid of them. And then I think I went to the outside before I did the bathroom. I don't know why. So now we're doing the landscaping with debug because that's free. And I know it's not like base game and stuff. Like it is though. Like you can access debug and live edit just by turning on your cheats and stuff. So like it's not cheating. And I always do this whenever I do a renovation because I'm like, it's in the game. Why haven't they added more stuff like that to the lots that are really cheap to make them not so crappy looking, I still struggled to fill it in as much as I would like, but I think we did get it looking pretty decent in the end here. This is a pretty short video as well. Like I said, it didn't take too long to record because of a renovation, which was nice because normally when I build, it takes me like hours on hours on hours to get stuff done and then cut it down into like a 30-minute speed build. So this will be a short and sweet one, so I hope you guys like it. And then I use these debug rocks. They're like little pathway rock things just because I didn't want to just use the terrain paint, and I realized that those are debug and free, so I'm like, you know what, we're gonna use it. And yeah, so we pretty much just did base game and Realm of Magic in this to make it, as simple as we could and make it so that if you just have those two, if you have that pack and base game, then you'll be able to download this. Just make sure you're turned on cheats before you download it. It will be on the gallery. No CC was used. All original stuff. Try to make some rocks work because the actual rocks were expensive. So normally I would do different rocks, but yeah. I was digging. You can tell I'm like, can I use this? Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. But I enjoyed this build. I think it looks way nicer. I do wish I could do a little bit more, but that could be for you to do. You can update it. Make it a little bit more your own in time as you level your Sims up and stuff, right? And this little backyard. I just want to put something in the backyard. I love the pink little tree that I put there, and then so I put gardening plots, and I think that looked good enough. I don't know. Terrain paint is struggle. I do have this texture pack which kind of messes with the terrain paint, but you guys will see it as like the normal grass. I just have the texture pack for the grass because I like how it looks in the videos. Oh yeah, then I went back to the bathroom because I was like, oh yeah, let me finish that. I really struggled trying to fill in the bathroom rest of money I had. The money in the bottom isn't how much money I had left. That was just leftover money from the household. I had to keep going to live mode and then resetting the top left and looking at the price of the house to make sure I was under budget. I think at the end you'll see me delete or change a few things because I realized I need to because I didn't quite have enough money. But yeah, it's coming together. I'm just chilling, enjoying my last week before I have to work again, but it'll be good. It'll be good for me. 17,780. 20 was the final look, and yeah, here's the little video run through of the build. Super cute. I really like how it turned out. A lot prettier, a lot more like fun and magical feeling. I think I do wish the bedroom I could have done more. Bathroom was fine, nothing crazy. And then yeah, a little backyard. Hope you guys like it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week.